Fuck!
1, 2, 3, 4.
Anyway, hi. Yes, you've probably been wondering where I've been. Probably not really. We'll just say that I took a break because the writer's strike. Sure, that's why. I proclaim myself as a writer, hence why you're seeing everything that you're seeing. So I would like to properly get paid for this, even though like I don't get paid, but like at least other people kind of semi get paid. But just like 3 cents worth, like, that's ridiculous. Anyway, so we'll just say it's for the writer's strike, and like I needed a break, like, but have the solutions been made? No. Will I still keep writing? Yeah, because my brain can't just not write anything. So it's fine. But yeah, that's why I've been gone. You know, no biggie. It's hot in here. Is this how all the Vogue interviews go? It's hot in here. Hi. Fog. It's 2 a.m. and I'm having some brain fog. And this isn't Vogue, so fog. We're gonna take a look back at all of my best looks over the years. They don't really go in any particular order, even though I chose the photos as a producer. That's like what you're supposed to do, la la la. I just put them at random, so we're just gonna be surprised. We're just gonna take it in as it comes. I didn't have any other kind of book for this. I just found the book that resembles the Vogue version the most, which is this huge John Lennon book. So if you see random pictures of John Lennon not abusing his wife, then here, have fun with this. So this is my first look. I call this look Hello, Hello. You know that I'll say goodbye, say hello. And I got this hello sign before I moved in for my senior year of college. And this look was very 70s inspired, as you can see by the bell bottoms. I miss this jumpsuit to pieces, but over, like everyone else, over 2020 I gained weight, so then I had to get rid of it. This is me on the floor embracing my inner 70s child, because I was basically raised by 1970s culture. Okay, I call these two hoping a cute date would show up, but then didn't. But I dressed up for the occasion, so that's all that matters. These two pictures were from a work party that I had, and like I think the week before I had met this really nice guy, a bit older than me. Yeah, so pretty much he never showed up. That's fantastic. I decided to have fun in the situation. There was a billiards room. I learned how to do the pool thing for the first time, which was difficult, to be honest, but you know, I miss hitting some balls around, so take that joke any way you want, please. This photo here is a really... Penny! Stop! I'm trying to talk! Oh my gosh. Okay. I call this one, Bear Attack. She just emulates happy, squishy bear, and she's surrounded by bears, and yeah, I was such a happy baby. I don't know what happened. I miss her so much. I mean, I do laugh a lot and stuff, so it's okay. But yeah, but just genuine happiness here. What's that like? I don't know. This is Bear Attack. You could probably find it on the runway nowadays with like the cover, and it's a look, it's a vibe, you know? I call this one She's Not Playing with a Full Deck. And that's literally how my brain operates half the time. I don't know what was going on in this back corner. This is where we usually kept all the photo albums. And I don't know if I just was like, hey, there's some cards in here. But you know, my face is mischievous. My outfit, on the other hand, is very... It's giving casino stripes. Is casino stripes a thing? I don't know. See, I bet Vogue doesn't have these interruptions where your cat casually poops in the corner. Or she's peeing, okay, hear that tinkle. And if you do notice in that... It's actually little trivia for you guys is a picture of my great-great-grandmother on my grandpa's side. So yeah. Oh, this takes me back. This takes me back so much. Anywhere probably from 2013, I believe, to like 2015. This was my dress for orchestra, because maybe I still am really good at the cello, but like I was really good at the cello. It amazes me. I miss it because I don't have my own cello because I borrowed from high school and never got one of my own, sadly. So this was me going to, I think, our Christmas, obviously, concert. Yeah, she was very much like in like I have to have my bangs in my face era. I shouldn't see era. So that's why there's hair covering this eye and a whole bunch of eyeliner, because who doesn't have that much eyeliner when you're in high school? Anyway, I felt really pretty in this, and it's so funny. My orchestra teacher decided for us to play one of the songs from the Nutcracker for the spring concert, because his theory was, well, it originally wasn't a Nutcracker song, but you know, but everyone associates it as the Nutcracker, so like why are we playing it during the spring? That's stupid. Anyway, Pete, my grandma's chair in the corner. I love the brick walls. I just miss my childhood home. Maybe that's just it. Ooh, okay, this one, you could tell that I grew up during the time that was very much like peak iCarly, just based off of this outfit alone. I miss that era. I do miss that era. I know this was my first day of school. I don't know if this was my first day. This might have been my first day of high school, like freshman year. This was one of my American Girl dolls that I think was like on my bed or something at the time. Yeah, so it was my first day of school, either a freshman year or maybe 8th grade. You can see this outfit anywhere on iCarly or Disney Channel. What is it? Wizards of Waverly Place. You could probably see these outfits like leggings, baby doll tops, layers. Yeah, you can see it everywhere. Everyone is gonna make me feel old because no one wears these things anymore. I turned 26 in like 2 weeks, so don't ask me questions, or at least 2 weeks from when I'm filming this. Oh, okay. I call this outfit Let's Feast. You have the pretty lace, similar to kind of how I am now. I wish I had, well, okay, I shouldn't say I wish I had food because I literally just finished eating like an hour ago. But, but Let's Feast, she has her, not her bib. She's gonna get that messy. But she's ready. She's ready. She's ready for food. She's ready She has her fist. She's like, I demand my grub dub dub. Oh, okay. My 19th birthday! Funny story, this photo is actually at my first job ever. I worked at a portrait studio and I scheduled for my boss to take my 19th birthday pictures, and I was so happy with how they turned out. And this is actually my prom dress, but at that point I took a gap year from high school, going into college, and I didn't know what to do with this. So I was like, hey, it'll be my birthday outfit dress for these photos, and I'm glad I did that. I'm mad about my hair low-key, because this was also the era where I was very 60s obsessed, and I would try to have my natural hair like poof up a lot. Again, bangs, because I didn't like my forehead. Still don't know how, I really don't care about it. I mean, I'm glad I have a forehead. I just mean like, I don't care if things cover it or not. Beside the point. Yeah, I was mad about my hair though, sticking out here, because literally when I was coming in, it like downpoured, and so my hair was like all poofy from humidity and everything, and just out of sorts, sorta. That was my 19th birthday, and that doesn't make me feel any better how long ago that was now. That's cool. Okay, we call this M&M. I would say hot chocolate, because, you know, chocolate, but it was not hot. Obviously there's leaves. Obviously see that there are leaves, and it's fall. So I was cold, probably. That's why I have tights on. Anyway, but those sneakers are adorable. What the heck? I feel like this style is low-key coming back for like toddlers or something. So I want to say this was my first Halloween. It was a good time. Very styrofoamy kind of material for the M&M. Yeah, now there's all this controversy with M&M, so maybe I shouldn't show the M&M one. This is me and my son. Yeah, this was during like junior year of college. We were just hanging out watching Bohemian Rhapsody on a projector and stuff like that. And I don't drink soda at all. At the time, I was working at Forever 21 and we got a Pepsi sweatshirt, so I got a Pepsi sweatshirt. And then I was like, oh my gosh, we match. So, yep. And this photo literally looks like it was taken from the 80s. I'm like that cool, maybe not mom, but I'm like that cool aunt from the 80s with like the poofy curly hair and everything. It was an era. It was a time. For sure. Yeah, Pepsi. If you want to sponsor your girl, I'm here. I will actually drink Pepsi for cash. That's what a way to get sponsors. Okay. This also was junior year. This was peak when Thank You Next just came out of the gate, and I was like, oh, I want to do my own kind of thing and do it with a Polaroid, but what I had wanted to do didn't really turn out how I expected it to. I did wind up photoshopping this later, like on a digital photograph of this, but I love this like Native American necklace. It's actually my grandma's best friend, her creation, because she's Native American. I don't know like from what tribe exactly, so she gifted a lot of things that, you know, were really like delicately handmade, Native American authentic, like either jewelry or clothes and stuff. So this is like one of my favorite things. I didn't know what to put else with it. It was just a nice pop of color. And this also, I think I was also doing this too because this was like my post-breakup era. So this is me showing off my assets, which were my boobs, which were his favorite thing. Probably the only thing he loved about me, low-key. Anyway, it shows them in a great voluptuous ways, okay? Snoop wants to see the voluptuousness too, I guess. Bullocks. She's running the show now. This is the cringiest photo I've ever seen. We had to like sign up to have them done, I think, in August before the senior school year started. They were like, oh, bring things that, you know, describe you and like what you love and la la la. So I was like, oh, there's my, oh my gosh, oh, there's my camera. I love photography and stuff like that. And then the Beatles over here, because I'm a hoe for the Beatles. To go into details about my outfit, this was like a 2-piece thing. The shirt was like a crop top, and then the skirt was just on its own, and I really don't remember those shoes, to be honest, but those are cute now that I look at it. I wore a lot of flats back in high school, because who wants support for their feet? And I was going for this kind of preppy 60s, early 60s vibe, because again, before I was more obsessed with the 70s. I was a 60s girl. I just feel like the older I get, it shifts. I don't know if I'll ever go to the 80s. I've gone to the 90s. So I'm like between the 70s and the 90s. There's no in between. I call this photo right here my Bigfoot moment. It is my Bigfoot moment. Like, the Polaroid photo is kind of like shaky, like that, like the Bigfoot photo, and I'm just in the middle of the woods adventuring about, I guess. I'm trying not to get sleepy. 3 in the morning. I told myself I would film this just so I like wouldn't procrastinate and fulfill something in my hopes and dreams. So anyway, it's worth it. It's worth it. This page, this is New Year's Eve. This is the day Betty White died. And I believe that I caused it because I keep predicting like celebrity deaths and it's ridiculous. Not me saying this after Tina Turner died. But her death, like, I didn't predict. I didn't say anything. I didn't do anything. It was fine. Everyone else, I have either watched their movie, listened to their music, asked about them, and then like 2 days later they died. So yeah, this was the day Betty White died. But my outfit was cute, and I think she would want me to be happy that my outfit was cute. So I was still rocking the green braids that I did myself. To this day is like my highest accomplishment. I learned how to box braid. 17 hours later, I had these cute like green box braids. I was like a different version of the Starbucks mermaid. So, well, I had the Calvin Klein jumpsuit from earlier. On top of that, for like kind of wintry effect, I added this cute coat that has like the flowers on it. I want to say it's from Altered State or something, but yeah, but it didn't make much sense because literally I went to visit my friend in Florida and it's hot there. So what am I gonna do with this? I mean, luckily the outside looks more puffier than the inside. The inside is more kind of like this thin material, so it wasn't too bad. Anyway, I got drunk that night and it was beautiful. My little Sully, rar. No, I'm not gonna say raw right now. I don't think you can find anything like this anymore. I had so many great Halloween costumes, so this is on the top tier. That was, ooh, okay, I call this one Not My Dorothy because you know, with the whole live action like Little Mermaid being black, like the girl being black, and everyone's like, that's not my Ariel, this is not my Dorothy. This wasn't for Halloween or anything. I went to visit my cousins and we all dressed up as the Wizard of Oz characters. Yeah, and I was Dorothy. Toto's missing, but was Toto really the star of the show? No. I just looked so very like, hey, I'm Dorothy. I'm gonna walk that yellow brick road. But yeah, the dress is so chic. Like, look at that bow. Look at that hair. Who knew back then she would be like, yeah, you'll be wearing wigs too. I call this my dancer girl era because I grew up a dancer. Does she dance anymore? Eh. Ever since I was 3, I was put into dance classes, especially tap. So Singing in the Rain. If there is a Broadway musical of Singing in the Rain, like, let me audition. For what? I don't know. Backup tap dancer, if I remember my skills. This first photo here was, I don't know what song it was for, but I just remember I had to get like an extension piece because my hair was too short. Like, this would be a normal outfit today, to be honest. I don't know what I was doing to my lammy here. Is she okay? Like, it looks like she's being strangled. This was when I was a bit older. I think this was when I was in like middle school, and we did, okay, this one I remember because this one was Footloose, and that was really fun. The sad part about this photo though, at the time I didn't realize, I think how much like weight at the time that I had put on, so it made me stress about my weight. Like, looking at these photos back, I was like, I didn't know I was that chubby. And this was, again, this is back in the day, so this is like, this is normal, but in my brain I was like, no, I'm chubby. And probably hence how my anorexia not started, but was like flourishing, I guess. Yeah, look at my childhood. It's a bit rough around the edges and everything, but this is what we're here to do and learn, and know that it's okay. We're back at the birthday reminders again. This is my own friend's photo, like in front of the fountain. If there was a black girl in Friends. This is what that is, but this was for my... what birthday was this? Gosh. I want to, oh lord, when I really have blanked on all my birthdays. Maybe my 24th birthday? I call this I Miss New York and No Other State is the Same. I don't know. It might have been my first visit to New York City. Oh my gosh, if you zoom in, you can see that old school phone. No, this might have been my second time going to New York City, because I think that phone was about 7th grade. Yeah, I just remember missing class and like texting people like, ha ha ha, I'm in New York. This outfit is something. I want to say this was like fall, so you have the scarf, but it's just so many weird layers. The skinny jeans, oh gosh, the skinny jeans. Everyone wanted skinny jeans. And not like the skinny jeans like now, like the ones that kind of have like rolls and like different colors and stuff. You know, 2011 was weird. Maybe not 2011, maybe like 2009, maybe? I don't know. And then we have this light coat. I remember the coat being really soft, and then I think I had like a bag that had like a big peace sign and stuff, because at the time I was so obsessed with like peace signs for everything. I was the hippie dippy of the school. That was the thing. And it's funny because even though I'm by the Statue of Liberty, I've never actually been to the Statue of Liberty. So am I a real New Yorker? Yes. I like to call this look making my way down the kitchen. Yes. I feel like this doesn't need any more explanation. I feel like this is iconic in and of itself. If the runways are not promoting this look, the oversized shoes, the kind of gangster hat with the pearls, like, then I don't want to see it. Like, this is gonna be fast to move through, I guess. Oh my gosh, that is all my looks over my years of livelihood. I hope you enjoyed my looks. Fog. I'm gonna sign this piece of paper because I'm not gonna write in my book, because that is I paid too much money for that book, so yeah. Don't be a hoe. Be authentically nice. That's literally all we need in the world. I hope you enjoyed looking through my life and looks, and hopefully I see you soon.